Hey guys, my name's Sam and welcome to PrepMedic. This week's video is a full gift buying guide for that EMT, paramedic, military member, police officer, first responder in your family that loves gear. So if you're anything like me, you are probably watching this video looking for what you can buy yourself. However, this video will serve for both that purpose and if you're looking to buy something for that special first responder military member in your family. So I want to make it very clear that some of these items were sent to me. I have not purchased all of these. Some of these I purchased on my own, so it's kind of a mixed bag here. But I do truly love everything I'm about to show you, and I really think these will be good gifts for that one person in your family. So let's get it started. We're gonna go through a couple different kinds of gear. We're gonna start with, your backpacks, EDC items, and then we'll go into more of the professional items if, somebody wants something for on duty. So the first thing we're gonna talk about, and honestly one of my overall top recommendations for anybody, is going to be the EDC Gamut. This is a backpack made by Vertx. You've probably seen them on social media before. I have had this pack, well not this one exactly, but I have had a EDC Gamut since 2015 and it has held up all these years through very hard use. So what makes these packs special? These packs have a ton of features in them. So whether you're somebody going to high school, college, or you're a first responder, or you have covert operations, whatever it is, this pack is for you. On the outside, super sturdy Cordura nylon. In here, you have kind of a deployable compartment. So I have this flap that comes down. It can be tucked up right under here, and you can have this exposed MOLLE panel. I keep a first aid pack on it. It's got a heavy lifting handle here, outside pockets, lots and lots of organization. And on the inside, I don't know if you can see this here, on the inside, it's got tan compartments, so you can really see where things are. And it's got this really heavy-duty mesh here. On the outside, one of its key features is this pocket. This is a concealed carry pocket. So you can come in here, and I've got some old mail in there. You can come in here and have a Velcro holster, be able to draw really easily from that. I also have body armor on the inside of this. It's got a pocket for that, so you can use that. It's got an armhole here, so when you put the armor in, you can draw your gun, and this works as a ballistic shield. On the inside of the pack itself, it's got a clamshell opening and it has tons and tons of room. In here I've got a pocket for a 15-inch MacBook Pro that I carry around with me. Heavy-duty mesh pockets down here, and this thing is actually removable and I can put all kinds of organizational pockets in it depending on what I want. It's all hook and loop. So if you want to organize this as a medical backpack, you can go right ahead, put these in there, put your supplies in there. If you need something for a mission-specific operation, go ahead, do it. And then they also just came out with these guys, which are these deployable panels that you can just throw right on the inside of these packs and change out really rapidly depending on what you need for your mission. So a ton of versatility in these backpacks. Like I said, I've owned one since 2015. This one was sent to me, but that original one I bought on my own and it is well worth the money. So I really think this is a great gift idea for pretty much anybody in your family. Sticking with the EDC off-duty kind of theme, there are two medical kits that I would highly recommend people for anybody that likes to everyday carry, have stuff on them, be prepared. And those are the Dark Angel Medical Ankle Trauma Kit and the Pocket Trauma Kit by Live the Creed. These are my go-tos. I wear this all the time in the winter. If I'm wearing shorts, I'll throw this in a pocket. Both have pretty much everything you need for life-threatening hemorrhage, major issues. They're not comprehensive trauma kits, but for that EDCer in your family, these are perfect. I've had this Dark Angel Medical Ankle Trauma Kit for years now. It's held up really well. You can buy your own supplies for it. I have a soft T-wide, a hyphen chest seal, and some packing gauze right in here. It's all elastic, fits really snug. You put this on at the beginning of the day, you don't even know you have it. And then the Live the Creed Pocket Trauma Kit I've had for probably 6 months. Carried it through the summer and absolutely loved it. On the inside here, you've got a boo-boo kit for your minor stuff. You've got some Celox packing gauze, and you have a SWAT T tourniquet. So really good kits. Highly recommend both of these, and they are a great gift idea. Plus, neither one's really going to break the bank. So these are good for, you know, maybe that more distant relation and you're not looking to spend a ton of money but get something meaningful. Perfect gift ideas. So let's talk about knives. No everyday carry is complete without a good knife, and I recently got a number of knives from Off Grid Knives. They sent me a whole collection, and I've been carrying a number of them on and off duty. Absolutely love them. I have to say my favorite knife that they're making is the Sea Dog. This is a hard use knife. These are kind of middle of the road for steel, but they are very solid, very sturdy. This is the Aus 8 steel, and then it's cryogenically treated. I don't know a ton about knives. I don't know if that really helps it a ton, but these seem to have been holding up well for me. It has a window punch here, pocket clip, and then a reverse Tanto blade. They are assisted open, so it opens really smooth, feels really good. I've been carrying this one on duty. And then off duty, they've got a couple other options for you. You can get a lot of these on their website. And like I said, they're kind of middle of the road, so they're really solid knives, but they're not going to break the bank. They do have a couple really high-end ones you can get. I personally use my knife too much to really get a super fancy blade and carry it on me every day, but I've really enjoyed these. And then they've got a bunch of other kind of novelty cuts for their blades. If you live in a state that has a length requirement, they have some special ones for you. And then one of the ones that I'm really excited, I'm going to be putting this on the chest rig that I have for my search and rescue stuff. This is one of their fixed blades, and this is the Tracker X. Just a big hard use knife. This is D2 steel, really solid handle. You know, I've really enjoyed these and have been using them quite a lot. So, you know, you're looking to get maybe a stocking stuffer for somebody. Knives are always a good way to go, at least if they're like me. You know, just great thing for everyday use or for everyday carry. All right, last up in the concealed carry theme, we have a decent holster. So this is the holster I've been carrying for a while. This is the Axis Slim. We'll take this out here so you can take a look at it. This is the Tier 1 concealed Axis Slim holster. It is a very solid concealable holster. You've got a Kydex sheath, completely customizable. I'm really boring, so I ended up getting a gray and black Kydex on it, but you can customize them any way you want. It's got a tab here to pull the handle into you so it's not printing. Has a second carrier for a magazine, and these flex, so it's very easily concealed. You can customize this any way you want, so that's kind of a cool gift idea if they have a favorite color or you want something on it. Perfect gift for somebody, and they have a bunch of variations of this very holster depending on what their needs are. So I would highly recommend this for anybody that carries a firearm on a daily basis. All you have to do is enter what firearm they have, how they want their mag to face, what Kydex you want on it, if they have a light or an optic, and it'll come to you pretty quickly for a custom-made holster. Kind of moving out of the everyday carry and more into the professional realm, but still kind of the hobby realm, I have two products from Team Wendy that I'm super excited about. So some of you might know I started doing ski patrol again this year. I'm a volunteer medic ski patrol at Eldora Ski Resort by Denver. And I reached out to Team Wendy and asked them if they would send me one of these because I think this is one of the coolest pieces of ski gear on the market. Take the goggles off so you can see it. But as you can see, this is a ski helmet, but this isn't just any ski helmet. This is the M216 Backcountry Ski SAR helmet. So what makes this super special is that it has a GoPro light or nods mount on the front here. It has side rails and it comes with a little light. So I have the Princeton Tac flex light on here. The helmet itself has their cam fit system, so it's super comfortable, and both of these ear panels have room for comm systems if you want to add those into it. You know, honestly, this thing has a lot of functionality, but it just looks cool and dorky at the same time because I'm going to rock this on the ski hill, make people jealous, but at the same time, I'm sure I'll get some funny looks. So this is a really cool helmet. It has the goggle retention on the side, vents that open and close on the top. Some of you guys might not know, Team Wendy actually started making ski helmets, and then they transitioned into the tactical world, and now they're back to making some ski helmets like this one. So super great product. I haven't actually taken this out to the slopes yet, but I am super excited. For that ski patroller that you know, this is the perfect gift because it is one of the only purpose-built ski patrol helmets on the market, and you can get this in pretty much any color variation you want. The next thing that they have come out with, and will work very well for the ski patroller as well as some other public safety professionals, this is a radio rig that they've come out with. So it integrates really well with their helmets because this thing is meant to support your comms however you run them. Comes with a bunch of different radio pockets, has these waterproof pockets here. This front is MOLLE attachment compatible, so you can put whatever you want on the front of this. It's got a bunch of audio pass-throughs. You can store whatever you need inside this thing. And then what's really cool is that on the back here, you've got this clear see-through compartment. You put your phone in there, and while you're wearing it, these straps come off here, and you can pull this down, see your phone, manipulate that in here, or look at maps, whatever it might be, and put them right back up, so you don't actually have to bring anything out of your pocket. Works super well, super heavy duty, and gives you a lot of functionality. So both of these are great products for that ski patroller. This thing is going to work for pretty much any public safety professional that runs radios on a chest rig setup. Really well thought out and has a lot more customization than a bunch of radio rigs on the market. Highly recommend both of these. Highly recommend Team Wendy in general. So for those professionals or those hard use hobbyists that want a medical kit a little bit bigger than those EDC items I was talking about earlier, I have 3 IFAKs here that I think would be perfect for them. First off, we have the Live the Creed Responder IFAK. I reviewed this earlier in the channel. Great IFAK, super slim, has a lot of stuff on the inside, has your Celox gauze, has your stuff for wound packing, tourniquet on the bottom. You can get these in a bunch of different variations and colors. Would highly recommend them. Live the Creed has put out a bunch of really good products, and they're always innovating and improving their stuff. So really like the company, really like this kit. This fits really, really well on a duty belt or a battle belt because it is so slim. Now, if you're looking for something that fits on a plate carrier, maybe in a car or on a larger battle belt, this is the Blue Force Gear Trauma Kit Now, and I reviewed this earlier on the channel. Really cool design, very, very sturdy. Has a couple different attachments you can get if you want this on MOLLE or on a belt. The module design of this is really cool because you pull this tab and the entire kit comes out, and then you have your tourniquet right on top here. So I would highly recommend this kit. Blue Force Gear makes a lot of really good products. This is one of my favorites that they've come out with, however. Last but not least, we have the Triad Medical Training Canine Trauma Kit. I did, once again, another video on this, and this is for somebody that, you know, either has a professional canine with them or they go hiking with their dog and they want a kit that can both treat them and their dog. This thing has a guidebook for canine first aid. It's got tourniquets for humans, for dogs, and a bunch of other supplies. I really like this kit and would recommend this if you've got a furry friend you want to look out for while you're going about your daily business. All right, and last but certainly not least, we have body armor. Now, this can be for a multitude of different people. First responders, whether you're a police officer, EMT, paramedic, firefighter, park ranger, whoever you are, body armor is becoming much more common for us in the field. And I really believe that Safe Life Defense is putting out a great product right now. This is their enhanced multi-threat tactical vest, stab resistant, slash resistant, 3A plus body armor protection. So this will stop a bunch of different things. This is what I've been carrying and wearing for the last, probably 2 years or so. Really like this vest, and you can get this in a concealable carrier, you can get this in the outer carrier. Works very well, and then you can customize it however you want with the MOLLE webbing. So if you're looking for body armor that's not going to break the bank but still offers really good protection, this is a great option for you. Guys, there's a ton of great gear on the market. I've only gotten to sample a very small portion of it, but these are just some of my favorite things that I think would make great gifts for that first responder or a military member in your family. If you have any questions about any of the things I mentioned, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm gonna list everything I mentioned in this video in the description along with links. I do have some discount codes here and there, so I'll try to throw those in for you as well. Remember that I've done videos on most of these. You can find those on my channel, and I will see you next week.